Hey, what's up guys, Dmvdrakes here, and we have another gameplay video. Today we have a pretty competitive video at our locals last night. This is Magnamon X versus Rapid X. I know it's a pretty competitive matchup, and I just wanted to know, how did you guys' pre-release go? Did you get everything you needed? Are you still missing Magnas? Are you still missing Rapids? Just let me know in the comments. And also let me know in the comments if you prefer the more heavily edited videos, or do you prefer like just the commentary videos like I'm doing now? I'm just trying to gauge interest in what the YouTube community wants to see and what the YouTube community wants to hear. So just let me know. Anyway, Terrier is going to start off just digivolving the Nyaromon egg into a Terriermon egg from EX4. Then it's just going to use the BT-8 Terrier to pick up a Mega Gargle Ace. Rapid players playing the blue base, and they're just going to play down Tachawanya, play down the Davis, pick up a Vmon off the Vmon, which is always pretty cool, and then just go into the Magna from the starter deck to bounce the Terrier back to hand. So they can probably play the Terrier down and get another search. They're choosing to not raise, and they are going to just play the Mimi to choke the Magnamon player to 1. Magnamon players debate if they want to raise or not. They're just going to stay in the back, which it looks like. No, they're actually going to raise and just gain a memory from the Davis. And they're probably just going to swing. Yeah, they're just going to swing security. It dies. And they're going to swing again and draw for the Wanya. It dies. And what they're going to probably just digivolve to, digivolve in a Magna from BT-8. Gaining 2K, becoming 9K blocker, excuse me. Rapid player just going to digivolve in a Rapid. They're going to hit Davis out of security. They're going to pick up the starter deck Magnamon, and then they're going to use the Terriermon that they bounce back to hand to search for another Rapid. So now the Magna player is starting their turn with just Magna. They're going to gain a memory from the promo Davis. They're debating what they want to do, and it looks like they're just going to get Heaven's Judgment, so it's going to deal 18k damage. 12k is going to go to the Rapid, and then 7k is going to go to the Terrier there. They're just going to hatch the Nyaromon egg, digivolve into the Terrier from the starter deck. Debating next what they want to do. What are they going to do? They're just going to play a Memory Blocker Terrier, and then digivolve the Memory Blocker Terrier into the Gargomon. Which I don't really agree with, but I don't know what other plays they could have done because I'm not really looking at their hand. The Magna player is not going to do X Antibody. They're just going to go into the starter deck Magna once more, Jogress into a BT-8 Shakomon to draw and get a recovery, and now they're probably just going to digivolve into a Magnamon. More than likely digivolve into a Magnamon. Yep, they're going to use Proto Form, and then they're going to digivolve into Magnamon X Antibody, passing over the turn to the Terrier player, and they're in a pretty good position right now. Just reading the Magna, because they're like, he can't be affected by anything until the end of my turn, huh? Okay, that's fair. One thing to do to Magna is, try to rush it down as soon as you can, and after the initial turn that they get the protection, they're pretty vulnerable. If you could protect your security and not allow them to edit their security at all, they can get the protection and the DP buff again. So Terrier player is just debating what they want to do, and it's looking like they're just going to play Double Typhoon to search the top 3 cards of their deck, and they're going to get 2 hits, putting another Double Typhoon to the bottom of the deck. And it looks like they're just going to play a Willis, so they're pretty set up there. The Magna will be able to poke security again to get another, to get an unsuspend and a DP buff as well. They're going to play the Searcher Vmon, picking up Davis. Yep, they're going to pick up a BT-3 Davis, add that to their hand. Then they're just going to swing security, hit a Rapid, and then swing again, hit a Terrier. Pretty free security, nothing's too spooky. What they really needed in security was like a missile or something like that, or having the judgment to make it a little bit more doable. They are going to raise off the Terrier. The Rapid is suspended, but they do have a. I mean, not the Rapid. The Magnamon is suspended, but they do have a blocker Magnamon from BT-16. They're going to play Lotmon down. They are just going to Digivolve into Rapid from the starter deck, the Super Rare Rapid from the starter deck, the level 4, and they're going to give the Super Rare Rapid Alliance, I believe. Yeah, they're going to give it Alliance, and they play Flyer Rocket. And they're going to swing 3 checks at security, and they're going to minus it 4K. They're going to minus the Magnamon 4K, and they're just going to simply block it, because why would they eat that much damage? The rest is going to go to the bottom, and they're going to Mega Gargle Ace, stunning their Vmon and stunning their Magnamon as well. But the Magnamon is unaffected, so it'll be able to unsuspend. Yep. Davis cannot unsuspend, so they're just going to have his Judgment once more. Overflow 4. Yep. And they're just debating how much memory is going to get passed over. So they're going to swing the last check and then swing for game. So easy game 1, honestly, and we're just going to get set up with game 2 in a moment. Alright, it's looking like everybody is going to keep their hands, so we're going to hatch a Gummymon, Digivolve into Terriermon, then we're going to Digivolve into Gargomon, passing over, we're going to hatch a Wanyamon, Digivolve Wanyamon into the Vmon promo, and then passing over 1 with Magnamon from the Evo Cup. They're going to raise, swing security, and they have jamming due to the Gargomon. I'm not really a big fan of that Gargomon, honestly. I just fill my whole deck full of Rapids so I can ace the opponent at every chance I get. So they're just going to raise and run over the Gargomon. This is why I like Rapids, because I could have just Armor Purged and been okay. Then they're just going to Digivolve into Magna X Antibody from BT-9. Rapidmon player is going to hatch. There's just a lot of shaky cam going on right now. They're going to play a Willis and Digivolve their Naramon into a Terrier. Armor player is going to Digivolve into Wanyamon, Digivolve the Wanyamon into Vmon, swing security, play down a Davis, play down a V off the Davis. They're going to probably pick up a Magna. Their hand looks a little bricky. They're going to pick up a Davis and a Shaco, interestingly enough. And Terrier players debating what they want to do. They are going to crack the Double Typhoon to play a Lotmon down, Digivolve the Terrier into a Rapid, swing security, nagging the Magnamon, and they just hit a 7K Magna from BT-13. It's one more check. It's a Vmon. They're just going to Digivolve it to the Ace, stunning the Magnamon and the Vmon. They're going to make a misplay here where they accidentally Digivolve on the stunned Vmon, which you cannot do under Mega Gargomon's effect. So they're going to remove the Mega Gargomon and the Terriermon memory blocker, swing jamming at security, live, Digivolve into Magna from the starter deck, bounce their other Terrier back to hand. And this is the part where they kind of cheat, where they take the Magnamon, go into Shaco, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. They recover a life, but the Terriermon player is so far behind that the miss, yet even with the search, that the misplay doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't really change anything, honestly, because there's not much else they can really do. So they're just going to go onto the Rapid and just suspend the Shaco and stun it, and that's kind of it. They're going to unsuspend everything, hatch a Bukamon, the one-up Bukamon that is limited right now, funnily enough. And they're just going to use Awakening of the Golden Knight and just go into, what is that, Magna X Antibody. Oh, they changed their mind. Okay, they're going to do it anyway. They're going to go into the new Magna X Antibody, the busted one that nobody can afford. That's like $150 right now. They're going to swing security. They're debating if they want to ace. They're drawing for the Wanya. They're going to Digivolve into the Mega Gargomon to stun the Shacomon, but they hit a giant missile out of security, so that gets rid of the Shacomon. They're just going to Digivolve in the back into the promo Vmon, all art, which is pretty neat, and they're probably just going to want to play another Vmon. That's what it's looking like they want to do. Their hand is full of Magma, so they're going to play a Davis to play a Vmon. They are going to pick up a Magnamon, from the starter deck off that Davis search, and they're just gonna let the Magna hang out. Okay, they took it in their hand. Okay, passing back over to the Terriermon player, they're gonna raise up their Terrier, and they're gonna use its effect to play a Lotmon for a reduction of 2. And now what are they gonna do? They're debating what they want to do. They're going to go into the on-art BT-8 Rapid, and they're just going to kill off the Vmon. Rapid's going to get it's going to get Alliance. They're going to Armor Purge, Swing Security. When they swing Security, it's going to unsuspend the Magnamon, and it's going to gain 3 KDP and not be affected by your opponent's effect. So their opportunity to remove that Magna was just then and there. They're going to Digivolve the Terriermon into a starter deck Rapid, not Rapid X. They're going to gain 2 memory from the 2 Davises. Going to use Magnamon from the starter deck to bounce the Mega Gargo back to hand, and then they're going to, honestly, they don't want to run into another Mega Gargo. That's the problem, because if they swing, they're going to get Mega Gargoed. And they're probably talking about that. If they swing, they're going to get Mega Gargoed. Yep. And he's allowing him to read it. He knows he has the Mega Gargo, so if they swing Security, they can just like block it, redirect it, and then just purge. So they're trying to figure out a way to get rid of it, get rid of the Rapidmon, and they found the way. They're just going to play down the Vmon, play down the Magna. Oh, Giant Missile comes out, and they picked, they almost picked the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one that can swing, yep. I almost lost the game off that right there. But, yeah, all that's gone. But, yeah, they, just wanted to get rid of the Rapidmon just so they can't make a Cargo Ace them, because that's the main goal of the deck, is to await the Ace. They're gonna be able to get they're gonna be able to get a Vmon off that search. That is the starter deck Vmon. It's all art for that, and it can only pick up something with the free in its traits. Not my favorite search, but it's pretty good. I like it more in Imperial, honestly. They're gonna hatch a Miaramon, Digivolve the Miaramon into a Terriermon. They're actually gonna play down the level 5 Rapid and Digivolve the Magna. Awaiting another Ace. The Rapid cannot be returned to hand or deck or deleted because of its on-play when Digivolving effect that it gains from the Willis after the Digivolve, it gets protection. They're going to return the Lotmon back to hand, which isn't too bad, honestly. And they're checking their trash for a, they're checking their trash for a Magna Digivolve. It's going to gain like, I want to say 4 to 5, 2k for every armor in the trash. It's probably like plus 10 right now, which is pretty good. So we're sitting at like a 17k Magna. They're thinking about if they want to swing. They're probably just going to, they're going to just Jogres into Shaco. Yep, they're going to Jogres into Shaco, draw, forget to recover. It's looking like they're going to forget to recover. Because they could have probably recovered. Yep. Okay, so they forgot to recover. They're going to Plasma Shot. And it's going to deal enough damage to knock out the Rapidmon there. And they're going to draw, raids out. They are then going to Digivolve into Rapid for a cost of 2, reducing it to Willis, and then Digivolve into Mega Gargomon is stunning the stunning the Shakomon and stunning the Magnamon. And they're just going to pass over turn. Raise will do it, putting the Vmon player to their 7. They're going to Digivolve into, they're going to Digivolve into Magnamon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, so it's plus 8 right now, so it's sitting at what, 15k? Yeah, it's plus 8 right now, sitting at 15k. They're going to go into the new Shaco and just go into Rapidmon to bounce the Mega Gargo back to hand, and that's going to be the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay video, and please be sure to let me know in the comments if you prefer me commentating over it, or you just want the matches. If you just want like music over the matches or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and see you on the next one. Peace.